the One Voice Community Choir with Tyndall on lead vocals. Basil, really familiar song. What did you make of the interpretation?
I must say, this choir is the surprise of the night. I love the arrangement. It's one that I recognize. And looking at the whole group, I'm looking at some of the individuals out there, and they are so into it. That is what it's all about. Lovely. I enjoy that very much.
Carrie, one voice, one song, one chance to get it right. Did they?
This is the choir that I most want to join. I just think you have so much energy. I was like, I need to spot a weak one. There's no weak ones. Every one of you is just giving 100%, and that energy is so joyful and so brilliant.
Ruby, does choosing a familiar song like this have its drawbacks?
Well, it can have its drawbacks, but not with this choir. I don't think anything can hold this choir back. They're fantastic. I felt like it was in the Soweto Township choir coming through. Super, absolutely super.
Fantastic, super dynamic, the choir that most like to join. One Voice Community Choir!
Finally got together. Really fantastic.
And Carrie wishes to join our choir. We have so much fun.
She can if she likes.
So proud of the choir. I felt it and it was awesome.
3 choirs have sung in this final instalment of our gospel choir competition, and things aren't getting any easier for our judges. If you've already picked a winner, hang on. There are 3 more choirs to go, and this time our choir are from here in Birmingham. It's Birmingham Community Gospel Choir.
To be in the first ever Gospel Choir of the Year competition is just already, we've reached. Praise God. He's done very well for us. Thank you very much.
What a friend we have in Jesus is a piece that we're doing, and it means a lot to me because actually he is my friend. He's more than a friend to me, actually.
Birmingham Community Gospel Choir. Basil, I'd like to start with you. What did you think?
I was just saying to Ruby that that was what old school, traditional, straight down the throat, straight down the road. It came over beautifully. It was lovely blend, and the group sang together, and the harmonies were just working well for me. And I felt there was a lot of conviction there, which is very important when singing, particularly this type of song.
Carrie, big choir with some big voices. Did that work with the sensitivity of the song?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was beautifully executed, really expertly executed. I think you are possibly the gospel choir with the most potential. There's some really good voices and real understanding there.
Ruby, did you feel an understanding and a connection with what they were singing about?
Absolutely. Could you imagine walking past their rehearsal studio one evening and you hear that sound? You would have to stop and you would have to go and find out. And that's what gospel's all about. Bring it to you and let you go and find out. Thank you.
Thank you, Birmingham Community Gospel Choir.
God was in the house.
Jolly good singing, you. Jolly good.
The crowd was absolutely fantastic, very receptive to what we're singing.
The tension is building. There are just 2 choirs left to sing. This time, our choir are based in Nottingham. It's Hope Community Gospel Choir.
We're very, very excited and feeling confident. We've come a long way in the last month or so. We're singing Wade in the Water for our second piece.
It's basically about Moses and the parting of the waves and the struggles people had in those days, but also the struggles we face today.